Okay, for number 3, again we have 7.5 times 3 1/4. So on a tablecloth that's 26 square feet, we need to figure out if this tablecloth will fit the table. If you find a tablecloth that's 29 square feet, well, this table, we have to figure out which tablecloth is going to fit. So 7.5 by 3 1/4. So I'm going to start in this corner right here. I'm going to count 7.5 across, 7 2/5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2/5. I'm going to break this last square up into 5. Okay. So 1/5, 2/5, 5/5, 4/5, 5/5, 6, 7, and 2/5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1/5, 2/5. Stop right there. Now I'm going to go down 3 3/4. 1, 2, 3. This next row I'm going to break into quarters. So I'm breaking into half. And it's not cooperating with me right now. I don't know why. Pardon my technical difficulties. For my figures right now, not much. Go across. This side will work. Ah, there it goes. Okay. And a half. And I put the half in the wrong place. And that's why it's not working for me. Okay. 3 1/2. Okay. Back on track. Here we go. So this is going to be 1/2, 2/2. So we have to go 3 quarters, not half. This difficulty threw me off a little bit. There we go. Always check your work. Break each half into half to create quarters. There we go. Now we'll label it correctly. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. See that? It's supposed to be a 3, not a 5. Okay. Got one in there. Here we go. Let's go 3 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. We're going to stop right there. Let's make sure we're right. 7 2/5. Right there. Good. 3 3/4. 1, 2, 3 3/4. We are correct. Moving forward. Little sticker here. Going to outline our area. 3/4 here. And then right across on this line here. There's our area. Now again, I'm not going to write a 1 in each one of the whole numbers. It's just going to take a lot of time. I'm going to do some quick multiplication. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 by 3 is going to be 21. So when I count my whole numbers up, I'm going to start with 21. I'm not going to fill in every single square because again, it's going to be a lot of writing. It's going to be really confusing and hard to read. So I'm going to count it up by individual within the big squares here. So in this square, we have 3/4 covered. And 3/4 all the way across. 3/4. If I labeled each individual quarter, it would just get really messy and hard to read. I can do a quick count of 1, 2, 3 to make sure I have 3/4 there. And in here, I'm just going to write 2/5. So each one of these is 2/5 inside my shaded area. I could write 1/5 inside each one, but it's going to take a lot of time. Now this block got broken up into the 20th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this got broken up into 20th. Inside our shaded area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 20th. So we have to figure out how to add these fractions together. So our whole numbers, we have 21 whole numbers. Now our fractions, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3, because we have 3/4, 3/4, 6/4, 9/4, so 3 times 7 is going to be 21/4 plus 2, 4, 6/5. Again, it does not matter that they're improper fractions. We're just adding them for right now. Plus 6/20. You need to convert these into a common denominator. 20th will work. Both 4 and 5 are multiples of 20. So we can multiply this times 5 to get 20. So we multiply 21 times 5. Multiply 5 times 4 to get 20. So we're going to multiply 6 times 4. So we're going to have 105 20ths plus 6 times 4 is 24 20ths plus our little bitty 6/20ths over here is 30. 30 plus 105 is going to be 135 20ths. Convert that to a mixed number. 20 goes into 135. 6 times 20 is 120. 120 minus 135 minus 120 is 15. So we're going to have 6 times with a remainder of 15 over 20, which can be reduced to 6 3/4. So there's our fraction. We add our whole numbers, which is 21. 21 plus 6 is 27. And 3/4 is our answer. 27 3/4. So the first tablecloth will not be big enough. We're going to have to go with this tablecloth of 29 square feet because it will be big enough to cover our whole table and come off the table aside and make Grandma happy. Okay, moving on. On the next 3, I want you to pause and attempt it. Or look at your answer that you did in class today. And then I'm going to tell you the answer and see if we got the same thing. Go ahead and pause the video now and either attempt it or look at your answer from this morning. Okay, because this one is smaller than 1 going across, this first one is going to be broken up into 8. Start doing that haphazardly. I'm going to back here. This first is going to be broken up into 8. And then we're going to 1 and 1/3 down, or 1 and 1/4 down. Your answer is going to be 1 and 3/32 is the area here. It's going to look something like this right here. When you add up all the fractions, you have a whole bunch of 8s here and some 30-seconds down here. 1 and 3/32. Number 5. Again, pause, attempt to answer it, or look at your answer from this point. The correct answer is 43 14 25. A lot of squares to count. That's 6 squared, 6 and 3/5 squared. Hopefully this helps. You guys feel free to rewind, look at the video. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.